Why didn't the White Walkers kill Sam in the last episode of Season 2? The Game of Thrones conundrum where a White Walker gives Sam the old stink eye and then just moseys on along. There's been much speculation behind this chilly moment of non-violence. It's a bit like when you're walking down one of Portland's lush green trails and you encounter a deer. There's this moment of eye contact, a mutual recognition of existence, and then life moves on. Nobody messes with each other. Yet, with White Walkers and Sam, it feels out of character. They're no gentle deer. Here's the thing. We're dealing with a story that's a blend of George R.R. Martin's source material and TV producers making on-the-fly narrative decisions. Sometimes these plot points don't line up perfectly with consistent character behavior. It's a little like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, or finding a spot to park in downtown Portland during a festival. Frustrating and sometimes nonsensical. The show creators might have wanted to build tension and atmosphere. Think about it. A glimpse at the vast army of the dead, Sam's terror, and then roll credits. It's theatrical, leaves you hanging, and it's a visual exclamation point at the season's close. But does it make sense? Not entirely. Sam's character is essential to the story, acting as a sort of moral compass and a catalyst for certain discoveries, like the usefulness of dragonglass against the White Walkers. It's possible the White Walker perceived Sam as insignificant, or was utilizing him to spread fear and chaos amongst the living. Fear, after all, can be a more effective weapon than a blade of ice. It's a concept that I've seen many Portlandian street artists convey through their visceral pieces. Another angle worth considering, although it requires a pinch of suspended disbelief, is that the White Walkers have an air of arrogance about them. They're playing the long game, and one chubby, terrified Night's Watchman doesn't seem like a threat to their grand plan. It's a bit like ignoring the tiny leak on your roof in Portland. You figure it's so small, what harm could it possibly do? Until the rainy season hits and your attic starts a new life as a water feature. In the end, we could boil it down to a couple of things. Sam's plot armor was thick. The White Walkers have their own mysterious motives. Or maybe the showrunners took a little creative license to ensure viewers come back for the next season, hungry for answers, eager for resolution. Much like waiting for the Portland Rose Festival to get a glimpse of those majestic floats after a teaser photo pops up in the local news. Whether it's truly satisfying or not, well, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Like enjoying a microbrew while you ponder. It's complex and open to interpretation.